Bam, we're live. So today what I want to talk about is actually something that I found out yesterday, well, viewed yesterday while I was looking over some logs, is Doodle Radio's new mesh rider log file viewer. So if you've taken a look at link status logs before, and for those who don't know, link status logs are essentially logs that are generated on your Doodle radios. So basically these give you like all types of good information, which is like, what frequency the radio is set to, channel, bandwidth, like RSSI, noise, the different radios that were connected at the time, like in your mesh. So looking over these link status logs, they're just essentially like text files, right? Just like anything else. But they're just text files. so looking over them can be like a little bit tedious, and kind of getting a full layout and understanding of these logs can kind of be a little tough. Except now there is this Mesh Rider log viewer. Now there was a log viewer before, but this one I opened up yesterday and realized that it got a whole new rebrand. Rebrand? I don't know if that's right. But listen, what we're going to do is we're going to take our .tar.gz file and just drop it right here into this Mesh Rider log viewer. And here it is. First of all, you get like the RSSI and the noise. The most important ones, like just right off the bat. So you can obviously like zoom in, you can kind of like see what's going on at different points in the flight, and gives you a much better understanding. You can check out the MCS index. I always really like the MCS because it kind of gives you a better idea of exactly the bandwidth that you're going to be able to, that you can essentially expect at the time. Now this one was only connected to, I think, one other radio at the time, and you can see all different types of changing over time, the connection type. It kind of gives you a good idea about, hey, this was a good connection or a poor connection. So you don't kind of like guess like, all right, well, I forget, is -70 like good RSSI? Or, you don't have to calculate your SNR. Let's go back to the top. But then there's all different types. I mean, you can see the channel here. I was on the same channel the entire time. Also the radio configuration, signal quality, performance. Where is the CPU? I was viewing that yesterday. Packet loss. Oh yeah, here we go. System performance. So you can see the CPU load over time. Probably useful if you're writing your own applications that actually run on the Doodle radio. That's definitely more for more advanced users. But just a really cool a way to view your logs and better understand them from a 40,000 foot view, and then being able to dive into it and actually see what's going on at different points of your flight. Just wanted to quickly share that, let people know that it's there, especially if you're looking into optimizing your Doodle radios. But hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, bye.